Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Legends. Tonight on the show, we are taking a look at Nijjaro's MidgroVanni. It's a mid-range Sylvani, and it includes the new card has been released as a monthly reward. That is the Prankster Mage. Prankster Mage ward. What Prankster Mage has a ward, he has guard. When he loses the ward, he gains cover. This means he also loses guard. So you can play some interesting mechanics with it. A new season has started, and we're starting our way down from rank 5, and hopefully we'll get out of it soon. Why? Because I want to reach Legends before the new expansion hits. Most likely the expansion will hit probably within the last few days of the season, but I can't remember if they actually gave a release date or not. I'm not going to wait. I'm just gonna grind as much as I can as time allows me to. So let's get over the deck quickly. We've got Crown, Quartermaster, Shadow Shift, Dragontail Savior, Luzra, Mortal Traitor, Shrieking Harpy, Skin Hound, Sorcerer's Negation, Wardcrafter, Ash Oppressor, Corner Club Gambler, Discerning Thief, Haunting Spirit, Swift Strike, Young Mammoth, Bleak Costrol, Lightning Bolt, Queen Berenzia, Royal Sage, Cliff Racer, Giant Snake, Prankster Mage, Shadowfen Priest, Sun in Shadow, the Gatekeeper, Abner Thorn, Alpha Conjurer, High King Emmerich, Mighty Conjuring, Razumdar, Wilds Incarnate, Uncano, and Tazcad. The curve is pretty neat, except for that little bit of spike in 5 costs. It is most likely due to the accumulation of Prankster Mage, Giant Snake, and Sun in Shadows. Sun in Shadows is optional, you can replace it with something else, but it does help in getting a Mighty Conjuring, or allowing you to push for lethal by gaining 1 Sorcerer's Negation, or whatever action. You can even draw a Lightning Bolt to go face and win the game. So the deck is supposed to be played as a mid-range, but it has aggro elements, so don't hesitate to do so. Meaning you can just go hit face if you know you can win the race. Of course, if you're not playing against an aggro that race is better than you. No shackling mechanics with the Shrieking Harpy and with the Ash Oppressor, given the fact that we have a lot of 5 damage creatures, and the Royal Sage helps with a lot of keywords, because if you're playing Midgro, you're most likely going to attack and you're going to have your HP almost for the entire match bigger than your opponent. So dropping Royal Sage while having a bunch of creatures is always helpful and always great. That's about it. This is the deck and how it should be played. So let's hop on to some nice and interesting games. We've already played and tested it, and so far I have 3-0 win rate with it. Again, only a few matches remain, and we'll probably get out of rank 5 pretty soon. Alright. Just a couple more matches. Oh, and we're playing against Xerxes. He's a compatriot of mine. Moved, I think, 15 years ago or more into Mexico. He's Romanian, and he's a member of the Blood Warriors Guild, and he's also rank 5, like me, trying to get out. And he's wielding an archer. Right, I'm gonna drop the Mortal Traitor. That's a pretty, I think, one of the best 2-cost cards. Rapid Shot didn't hurt me much. I'm gonna drop Haunted Spirit.
Surprise!
And I think I'm gonna destroy my entire magic ring by turn 3, because I'll be dropping the Sage. That should provide me with some good keywords. Okay, so it could be a lethal ping archer. Not gonna wait and see. Let's see what keywords we get. Drain, breakthrough, and lethal. Could have used a charge. Oh well. We have Ancano in hand for 5 damage as a finishing move. We should keep that.
I fight with the fervor of the wild hunt.
So Haunted Spirit just got silence. I'm gonna drop the second Royal Sage because we just top decked that. So why not? More keywords. Still no charge. Opponent is down to just 10 HP. Xerxes is having a tough time. Shadow Shift. It's probably going to target, yep, the Mudhole Traitor. Sanctuary Cat. That's just one magical left. Not much that he could do. Except another Shadow Shift. He probably should have kept that guard there. Skin Hound. I'm going to deal 3 damage here. I only need to have like 5 damage dealt, so only 2 damage. If I do that, I'll be able to basically just jungle around until we get the 8 Magicka for Ancano, and that should be game over. Of course, we can achieve lethal even earlier. Given the state of the board and what we have currently, it's pretty much insane. You could say we burnt our hand, but it was for a specific purpose.
We must protect our stronghold.
Dushnik. Chopping into the Shrieking Harpy.
I do not fear death.
And that's another lethal card. I'm gonna trade here. Actually, no. Let me add Skin Hound and give 2 HP to the Hunter Spirit. That way we get to keep it alive. So, Xerxes is down to just 1 HP. And he's pretty much out of the game. 7 Magicka, maybe Slice of Hand, but that won't be helpful. Not at all. 2 turns from now, I can drop Ancano. And I fairly doubt that Xerxes has any Drain in hand. Oh, I was wrong. That's a Drain. Sorry. That's a life gain. It rhymes.
It has been my honor.
Yeah, but because there's no guards, there's nothing that can stop my damage from going through. And that's 1 game in our pocket. That was pretty fast. Just like my other games. Let's see how we are with the rank here. Come on, come on, come on. Load up. Ooh, 2 wins away. Alright. Just 2 wins remaining. I have to make these count. Not struggling that much. Although this hand is complete bollocks. Ah, this is even worse. I have no Magicka ring. Playing against an assassin. It's probably burn assassin, so if we don't manage to get our board up pretty fast, then it's gonna be trouble. Still no play. Still no play. Damn it. Yeah, we're cutting into that nasty curve there. The one with the 5 costs being too many. We already have 3 in hand. That's 2 Shadow from Priest and 1 Cliff Racer. Okay, hopefully there will be no removal here. So a lightning bolt or a crushing blow. Nope. Well, that's actually good. Because we get to keep our card. And we have some cool stuff here. Now I'm going to use a lightning bolt to get rid of the Corner Club Gambler. That's 4 damage off the board. And I will go into 5 Magicka next turn. Royal Sage. We can play that.
Here you've been looking for.
Oh, this is a nice race. My opponent is also playing Prankster Mage.
Here you've been looking for.
This may not actually be Burn Assassin. Could be just Temple Assassin. Oh, I'm gonna shackle that. That's out of the game for now. Once I manage to deal... Oh, that's just messed up. We need to take control here. This is not okay.
You must be cleansed.
So let's shackle... silence that dude.
You bet on the wrong side.
Let's do some damage. Now I've left the 5-3. And it turned out to bite me in the bum. That's a lot of Ephla. So this is Tempo or Mid Assassin. I can deal 4 more damage.
You cannot hide.
But how can I... How can I shackle that one? Oh, we've got Harpy in hand. Whoops. I was watching the left side of my hand and almost missed the Harpy. Okay. Oh, that's just messed up, man. That's another Mighty Conjuring. I think our only chance... Our only chance is a Royal Sage. That's the only card that can actually help us do something. Let's see what we get here. Ward, Drain, Return. Oh, there's lethal. That is lethal. That's pretty neat. Opponent is down to 30 HP. And I could be dead. From 2 Swift Strike or Crown Quartermaster, apply Steel Dagger and Swift Strike. If not, if my opponent does not have the means to finish the game, I certainly have. 9 Magicka, Cliff Racer, and Lightning Bolt. Lost Rock, Alpha Conjurer, and things are starting to look not so good for us. Ouch. Opponent targeted. Damn. Opponent targeted the Royal Sage. He didn't went for face. I think that's the only way. Don't see anything else. Now I can use the Harpy to trade in to the Lava Ephla, but that is just going to That means only the Shadowfen Priest will be buffed. And I've got only 8 left. That I can't deal with. Let's play, instead of Mighty Conjuring, let's drop the Snake. Excellent. So everything is shackled in this field lane right now. And if nothing is going to pop up to contest my stuff, well, that's 8 damage from hand. And the rest of the damage should come from that board, my field lane. So this could be it. I will see what my opponent could play. Maybe 2 Lightning Bolts, maybe an Ancano. That's just not gonna cut it. I have 10 damage to cover. Ooh, there's a little battery. I haven't seen this guy in a while. And my opponent concedes. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, we're just gonna be 1 match out from gaining into rank 4. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon in rank 4. A big shout out to my channel Praetorian supporters. See you later, guys. Cheers.